driven in the air, deep to right field. Back goes Garcia onto the track in front of the wall. He jumps, but it's gone.
And Pete golfs one in the air to right field. It's deep. Back goes Anderson to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here. Pete Alonso ties the game. 2-2 to Alonso. And he drives one deep to left center field. Back in the gap goes Weaver looking up. And it's out of here. And Pete gets a hold of one to center field. Back goes Chisholm right back near the wall. And it's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Lindor and Alonso. Why not? Alonso drives one deep left field. Back goes De La Cruz looking up, and it's out of here. Alonso smokes one to deep left center. Forget that. That is way out of here. Pete Alonso gives the Mets the lead with his 6th home run of the year. And Pete drives one to deep left. Forget that. That is way out of here. Off the facing of the second deck. Number 7 for Alonso to get the Mets on the board. And Pete gets one in the air to deep center field. Ruiz watches it go, and this game is tied. A monstrous home run from Pete Alonso. Not going, and Pete drives one deep left field. Back goes Wade near the wall, and it's out of here. Pete Alonso with a line drive 2-run homer, number 9 for Alonso to put the Mets up 2-0. So it's 2-0 New York. Here's Alonso, and Pete hits one in the air to center field. That's deep. Back goes Wisely back near the wall, and it's out of here. Pete Alonso strikes again. His 10th home run of the year. 2-1 to Pete. And he hits one in the air well to right center, going back toward the wall. Acuna near the fence. It's out of here. Pete Alonso goes the other way for a...
Alonso into right field. At the track at the wall, it's out of here. An opposite field home run for Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso, high, back, gone. Tie ball game for the 2nd time in as many days.
That's driven to deep left field. Donovan stays fair right down the line, and it's out of here. Pete Alonso kept that fair. Alonso drives one deep left field, really going back. It's out of here, and the Mets win it. Into the second deck. Alonso drives one deep center field. Forget that. That ball's going to sail out of here into the black. Alonso has struck again. Face Alonso. And Pete flies one to right field. Back goes Brennan to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here! A game-tying grand slam from Pete Alonso. Alonso drills one deep center field. That heads toward the bleachers, and that is way out of here. Pete Alonso strikes in Wrigley Field to get the Mets on the board. Here's Alonso, and he hits one in the air to right, chasing Suzuki back into the well near the wall, and it's out of here! Pete Alonso goes the other way! Alonso drives one out to left field. Back goes Profar, looks up, and it's out of here! Pete Alonso, 20 home runs. Most home runs any Met has ever had before the end of May.
Pete lines one into left field. Going back is Merrifield. It's over his head. Pete Alonso in there with a double.
Elder trying to put this inning to bed, but Alonso cranks one to deep left field. Forget that. That's way out of here. The Mets' second 2-run homer of the inning. Pete Alonso, number 22, and the Mets lead it 4-1. And Pete cranks one deep left center field, headed toward the wall, and it's out of here. Pete Alonso with a 2-run homer, his 23rd of the year, and the Mets pull back. Alonso drives one out to right field, and Castellanos will watch that sail out of here. Pete Alonso goes the other way for his 24th home run of the year. And Pete hammers this thing. Left center field, ready for the derby. A 2-run shot for Alonso, and it is 8-4. He drives this one toward the left field corner. That ball is out of here. A line drive He goes again, and Alonso drills one back toward the left field wall, and it's out of here! Pete Alonso with a line drive 3-run homer. Pete hit this one deep to center. Back goes Bader on the warning track at the wall, and it's out of here! Pete Alonso strikes again.
Lots of pitches.
And a long drive deep left center. Forget that. That is way out of here, way up in the second deck. Pete Alonso unloads.
There goes Lindor.
Pete drives one center field deep. Back goes Cole near the wall. It's out of here! Second of the night for Pete Alonso. A laser beam.
And it brings me to a thought about, we brought it up in the open, as Alonso scorches that one out to center field. That one got out in a hurry.
And a high fly ball hit to left center. He got under that ball. Happ drifting back though near the wall, and it's out of here. That ball just kept on going. That's drilled to deep center field. Back goes Bellinger. He takes a look, and it's out of here. Pete Alonso strikes again. His second of the night. 3-2 from Tyone, and it's drilled to center field. Bellinger back to the warning track, looks up, and it's off the wall. McNeil around third, he'll score. Bellinger bobbles it off the wall. Alonso pulls it at second base. That's hit in the air to deep left center field, and forget that. Pete has lost it, and the Mets have tied it. Off the facing of the second deck in left center, number 35 for Pete Alonso.
Say it again. I said, you know the story when Ralph.
That's drilled to left by Alonso, back to the wall, and it's out of here. A line drive home run for Alonso, number 36 for Pete.
3-2. That ball's cracked to center field. Edman back, he looks up, and Pete Alonso deep into the laundry, into center field, way out of here.
Pete launches one deep left center field. Back goes Palacios near the wall. It's out of here. Pete Alonso with another monstrous home run, number 38. That's drilled to left. Forget that. Pete Alonso has struck again into Big Mac land. What a bolt from Alonso. His third in the series. His 39th home run is. That's drilled down the left field line by Alonso toward the wall. It's out of here. Number 40 for Pete Alonso. Pete now with 40 home runs, 99 driven in, and he socks this one to deep left center, and that one's not coming back. A long home run for Alonso, his second of the day, his 41st of the year. And Alonso hits one out of sight, headed toward the Capitol Dome. Number 42 for Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso with a high fly ball left field. No doubt about that one. Another monster shot for Alonso here at Target Field.
At the same time, and Pete crushes this one to left field. That one's going to make it to the second deck. An Alonso Polar Bear special. Number 44 for Pete.
And if it doesn't work out.
Blasted to left field. That'll tie the game. It did not work out. Pete Alonso, number 45, a 3-run blast. And the Mets on. And Alonso cranks one out of here. What a shot by Pete. A bullet into the seats in left field. A 2-run homer for Alonso, his 46th. He ties Hojo for 4th on the all-time.